So are you looking for ways on how to grow your business using Instagram stories? If so, then keep watching. What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use Instagram stories to grow your business, okay? So if you're not using Instagram stories right now to grow your business, you're missing out on a lot of potential because a lot of people nowadays use Instagram stories more so than posting through their feed. So the first way to grow your business through your Instagram account is to use Instagram stories to drive people to your profile, okay? And there's a numerous amount of ways you can do this, all right? So the reason why people use or look through Instagram stories is to potentially live the life that you're living, okay? So imagine I'm watching or opening up an Instagram story. A lot of people look through those stories, which is basically through your point of view. And the reason why they're looking through your point of view is to basically live the life that you're living, even if it's just for a couple 10 seconds or so. So the way to use Instagram stories is to basically snapshot your life or film your life in a way that'll make it appealing so that other people would want to be in your shoes. So what do I mean by having other people be in your shoes, okay? There are numerous ways to go about this. One, you can post results, for example, on your Instagram stories, okay? Results are a huge influencer. So if you post results of, for example, your YouTube earnings, or if you post results, for example, of your Amazon earnings, or if you post results, for example, of a home makeover, other people are gonna watch that story, and if those certain types of things appeal to them, they're gonna be more interested on seeing your profile, for example. So usually every time I use Instagram stories, I always do a mix. I always do lifestyle stories, relatable stories. So these types of stories, I make sure they're either of me working out or just eating some at a restaurant just so I can relate to my followers. Or the third one is results, okay? I do post results of my YouTube earnings, and that's those types of stories are the ones in which I get the most engagement in. People are usually asking, hey, how do you make money on YouTube? Or how do you get started on YouTube? Or where should I get started on YouTube? Can you help me out? Can you get on a call with me? So using results does seem to drive more traffic to my Instagram account, which then drives traffic to my business. So I'm posting stories of my results. I'm posting stories of me working hard. I'm posting stories of me eating or just living a lifestyle that other people want to be living. So at that point, when people check out my story, I usually write a little description saying, if you want to learn how to get the results that I'm getting, for example, check out the link in my bio. So from the story, they then go to the link in my bio. And usually the link in my bio is gonna be something free. It's always free. I never like to use Instagram right off the bat in terms of cold pitching someone an offer or a priced offer or a priced product, okay? Usually my Instagram account is purely 100% always just give free. So from Instagram stories, I post results, lifestyle, eating, or me working out, for example. And then in those stories, I write a description saying, hey, if you want to learn how to do this, go visit the link in my profile. So from stories, they reach my Instagram profile. So on the Instagram profile, I do offer a lot of free stuff. And the two main free stuff that I offer are free mentorship calls and a free ebook, okay? So those two kind of intercorrelate, okay? If I get on a free mentorship call with someone, I always direct them to my free ebook. And if people get a free ebook, I always direct them to my free mentorship call. So they're getting two freebies in this case. Now the reason why I give free stuff is because I like to use Instagram to build trust and reciprocity, which means that if you give someone something in value, they'll be more likely to give you back, okay? So the point of my Instagram is to give freebies, build trust, and also to give reciprocity, all right? So after they've gotten through the ebook or my free mentorship call, I basically have their email address at this point, okay? Or they visited my website. And so what I use Instagram for mainly in terms of this is to give free, and in exchange, I get their email, okay? So with this email, I'm gonna use this email to grow my mailing list and basically grow my business when I plan on releasing the launch of my course, for example. So I'm gonna jump into a screencast of my Instagram account so I can show you exactly what I mean in terms of going from stories to a profile to freebies, and then to grabbing their email list to grow my business or potential audience whom I can sell to, okay? Because you got to think about that. Every time you gain an email, you have to think of that as that's money for you, okay? You basically have a direct contact with that person that doesn't go through any medium such as Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, okay? You have their email, you basically have their number, and you're in one-on-one direct contact with them. You have to think of your email list as a cash printer, basically, if you can market it correctly. And maybe in a future video, I'll go over how my email marketing funnel works. But for now, let's jump straight into a screencast so I can show you guys exactly what I mean briefly. All right, guys, so I'm gonna jump straight into my Instagram account. If you don't already know, it's called Get YouTube Success, okay? So from this Instagram account, as you can see, some of the stories, I'm gonna show you some of the story posts that I did today. So this post right here is basically a results story, okay? So basically I'm showing people like, hey, this is how much I make off one of my YouTube channels. All right, so the point of this is to basically be getting the results that other people want as well, okay? So those are all results. And then I also do basically a free ad saying DM me for a free mentorship call. And then later on today, I do plan on posting just some lifestyle stuff of me going out, running some errands, just so I can relate to people, show that I'm actually a human being, all right? I'm just like them. I run errands, I go grocery shopping, I work out, I eat at restaurants. Nothing special about me, but the only thing that might stick out about me is that basically I make money off of YouTube by running other channels, all right? So from those stories, I basically have a call to action to, hey, come visit my profile. And this is what I was talking about before in terms of offering free, okay? So as you can see here, I offer a free mentorship if anyone who wants to get on a call with me. I always try my best to schedule calls with people. And then I also have a website where they can enter their email. Okay, where they can enter their email, and in return they'll get my free quick start guide on how to run viral video channels, all right? So with that, I'll be able to grab their email, and like I said, getting their email is the ultimate goal, because after you get their email, you'll be in one-on-one contact with them, okay? In summary, from Instagram stories, I post lifestyles, me eating at restaurants, me working out, me running errands. Those 4 are basically just to be relatable to my audience. And then afterwards, I interweave that with result stories such as these 3 here, just to get people seeing the results that I make. And then I also do a few maybe shout outs for other people, or like my most recent one here, which is a new post, just notifying my followers that I made a new post. But basically from the results stories that I post, I do have a call to action to, hey, come visit my profile if you want free stuff of value, such as the mentorship here. Sorry about that. Such as the mentorship here, or my free viral video channel quick start guide below, okay? And like I said, the ultimate goal is to gain emails so that I can grow my business and market towards these people through one-on-one contact. So if you're gonna implement this for your own Instagram account, I would suggest trying to not necessarily boast or brag about something that you do, but something in particular that you do that other people would want to learn from you. And then from those stories, I would post results of your particular skill or asset that you have, and then drive people to your Instagram account profile. So use Instagram stories as call to actions to drive people to your Instagram profile. And then from your Instagram profile, I recommend always giving free valuable stuff. So in my case, I do a free mentorship or a free ebook. But like I said, anytime anyone ever does the mentorship, I always direct them to my free ebook. And anytime anyone gets my free ebook, I do direct them to my free mentorship. So the overall goal is to grab an email ultimately. And after that email, I'm basically gonna send them through a email marketing sales funnel down the road, which I'll probably cover again in another video sometime in the future, right? So there you have it, guys. How to use Instagram stories to grow your business, right? Thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Don't hesitate to ask. Comment below and I'd be glad to help, all right? And by the way, if you haven't already, feel free to join my YouTube content creators growth group on Facebook. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description as well, right? Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.